and welcome to healthyhouseplants.com, where we teach you all about gardening in the great indoors. Today's video is sponsored by our Amazon affiliate link, which you'll see in the comments section below. So today we're checking back in on the Dieffenbachia, aka Dumbcane, that we were reviving a while back, and it looks like it was on 6/21/19 when we repotted it during its revival. You can see by looking at it that it's looking pretty good compared to the prior time when we were reviving it. And at that time when we repotted it, I said that I was going to be checking back in with this guy and also would be fertilizing if I had seen some new growth. And I have seen new growth. There is a little new growth right there, and also these leaves have gotten bigger. So once you've seen some new growth, and there's also some new leaves here too. Once you've seen some new growth, that means the plant has become established after you've repotted it, and that means it's a good time to start a fertilizing regimen. So that is what we're going to do right now. And I will be fertilizing this guy probably about every 2 months or so. Today I'm going to use this fertilizer, which I really like because it's a good fertilizer. It's organic, indoor organic one. So the organics, and it's 222. So this is a very light fertilizer. This isn't going to give the plant a big, huge burst of nutrients, which frankly is not really good for plants. And a lot of times it's kind of like when humans eat too many vitamins and they, get rid of them. Well, plants will do the same thing. It'll just go through the soil, but it's a little harmful because it will create salts in the soil. And I talk about salts in the soil in another video, and how high saline content in the soil will lead to roots dying back and can lead to root rot and all kinds of problems. So when you fertilize, go with organic. And also even go, if it's not something this mild, this is 222, but say it's something like a 10-10-10, go with a half strength when you fertilize, okay? So today I'm going to go with the full strength on this guy because that's okay. I've got some water here, and going to put, a few dollars there. And okay, so it looks like that's okay. Yeah, per how much water's here. Okay. So that it's ready to go. Gonna swish this around a little bit to get it to mix in a little bit. I've got something I can mix with, a spoon here to get it, so you wanna mix it in good. And I also shook that prior to the video starting, but I probably should have shaken it again. So make sure you shake up whatever fertilizer, if it's a liquid, before you do this, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and fertilize. Now you'll see that the soil is already moist in this plant. That is something you generally want to do when you're fertilizing. You don't want to fertilize a dry plant because it could be too much, and this is especially a problem if you're fertilizing with a higher dosage. So it's best to water first and then fertilize, even if you're watering with a liquid fertilizer. And this is tepid water, so warm to tepid water. It's what you always want to use when you water house plants. I'll talk about that in another video as well, but what can happen is you can shock the roots, you can cause root dieback, you can cause spotting on the leaves if the water is too cold, especially a problem during the winter months. So you see I'm soaking it really well with this. Oops, a little too well, letting it run through. And so that when I'm done, I know that I got the fertilizers in there really well. And other than that, I'm going to continue to keep this nice plant in a medium bright location, which is what it needs. So basically medium light works really well. And I'm going to continue to monitor it, see how it's doing, fertilize every 2 months. Like I said, every 2 or 3 months works. And talk to him, make sure he's happy. And he should keep getting bigger and bigger, so we can check in on him several months from now to see how he's done. And I'm sure he'll be doing good. So, and I'm going to name him now that he's doing well, and I've revived him well. So his name is Humphrey. So Humphrey is happy to be doing better. Thanks to Christina for this video today. She was the one who originally asked how to revive the Dieffenbachia Dumbcane, and that's what we have done. So thank you, Christina, and I hope that your little guy is doing well too. Well, thank you for watching this video. Please leave comments about any indoor gardening tutorials you'd like to see. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.